Hey, this is Obelisk speaking, doing a One Piece chapter review. And today's chapter is 1042, and today's victors need no empathy. And we see, I guess, Oven is taking the Vinsmoke book, German 66, through the mirror world, and Pudding is pouting. So that's happening, I guess. Someone's with a question mark. So who knows? And we see, oh shit, we see X Drake stabbing CP0, blast frame. And CP0 is not dead. He's been stabbed, but he's like, explain yourself. This is what my justice tells me to do. Then I envy. Then I am envious. I wonder why he says that. I am envious of you. And he does a Shigan right to the throat. But it's not confirmed he's dead. But he's wounded. He's bleeding through the mouth and everything. So that means potentially he doesn't have a devil fruit. The flower couple did. And I guess they're finally, I thought they already lit those. They're finally letting out those little floating wish makers. So that's happening. Then we go right off to the battle where we left off, which is good. And Luffy is overwhelming Kaido with blows with this Hydra thing. Kaido's getting hit everywhere. He says he is bending the trajectory of his attacks. Given the nature of rubber, that's impossible. So this is hinting to potentially an awakening. It could be possible that Luffy is already awakened in a sense, or he's pseudo awakened, because Gear Fourth in a way doesn't make much sense in the form of like rubber. Well, his attack still, when he does the compression attack, if you compress rubber, it could sling out really, really strong. It does produce a lot of kinetic energy. But in a sense, like here, where it's just like rubber can't do that. So Kaido's getting hit. So these hurt. But Kaido still looks like he's not even trying to defend this. And then we go to Kaido enters like drunken beggar. He enters like this flirty mode. He's giving hearts out and he's like saying like just stop stop it, and he's giving lives. And Luffy's like, "Are you still drunk?" Kaido can see the future. He can do future sight. He does future sight. Luffy so he's copying, and Kaido actually dodges drunken thief. He goes into a pseudo hybrid. He goes back into his dragon form, and he dodges the attacks. That is impressive. And he bites down on Luffy. Luffy coughs up blood. He's screaming in pain, and he literally swallows Luffy. He swirls up. Oh, and he does pretty much a brawly point blank blast breath. This blast breath is so powerful. Oh wow, it just pierces to the entire Onigashima. Yamato and Momonosuke get stunned. This is incredible. It goes through the entire island. Luffy gets hit. He goes into Bound Man. Whoa, that's pretty impressive. He goes from Snake Man into Bound Man. That's impressive. Wororo, you're coming back. How many more minutes left? Oh, so Luffy doesn't have that much time left. And once his Bound Man ends, his Haki depletes. That means Conqueror's King Haki is out of the question. This is the final Gear 4. There's no time to waste. Losing's not an option. So this is foreshadowing Luffy losing. Why is he saying losing not an option? Huh. You're rather damaged. So is Kaido taking damage? Because he's saying you're rather damaged. As long as you're around, the people of Wano won't even have clean water to drink. Warororo, you're free to take sides so he's pretty much saying you're free to take sides whoever you want. But let me tell you this: these folks, Wano folks, have accepted defeat in hearts. Weaklings who sung violence caused death and glory. Excuse. So it pretty much says that Wano has been a coward. I wonder if this is tying to Wano's past, because Wano isolated, and I'm wondering if Wano decided not to participate in the 800-year war that happened long ago, and has decided that's just to cower down. And potentially speaking, Odin and what was his name? Ryuma was an exception. They were an exception against amongst the Wano people that they did want to fight. Shut up, samurai strong or just stubborn. The victory needs no empathy. Yeah. So which are you? So strong or just stubborn? I guess Luffy's stubborn in a way over Kangan. So I guess this is a Kangan infused with Conqueror Sand, and Kaido gets hit before he lets out a blast breath. Point blank. This panel looks amazing. Kaido falls. Not done. Gotta knock him out all the way. So use give. He gotta use everything he has got for give here. Bellow, thunder. Oh, so Kaido does a new attack. Bellow, thunder, Bagua. So this is a new form, like a super thunder Bagua. Luffy gets tagged, and Kaido speed blitz once again. Speed blitz. Luffy almost gets knocked out. We see White Eye, and the power is leaving him. He was about to pass out with that attack. Don't leave me yet. Strength. So because he needs the air to keep the compression going on, his strength is leaving. Bloodthirsty drunk. Also, now he's in the bloodthirsty mode. Warororo. I like that, Waroro. One more hit, and if that doesn't work, then I'll lose. This is important. Luffy's stating here that if he doesn't connect his final hit, he loses, and he's going back to the over. So he's pretty much he's doing the over Kangan again, which how would that work? It didn't knock him first. It's not gonna knock him down again. So Luffy's stating he's gonna lose if he doesn't connect his gun. I'm really hoping Luffy loses. If Luffy loses, this changes everything in the story, potentially speaking. Then I'll lose. Show me what you got, boy. Thunder. But also Kaido's gonna do his new Thunder Bagua over, and CP0 interferes. Oh my god. CP0 enters action. He does Iron Body. He holds back the Kangang. And judging by this, they would probably both hit each other at the same time, similar to what happened when they first encounter in the anime, where Luffy does his Kangan and Kaido does his Thunder Bagua. Kaido gets hit with his Kangan and Luffy gets hit with Thunder Bagua, and Luffy gets knocked down. But Kaido notices CP0, Momo father. He gets a flashback to what happened in the past. Luffy's completely distracted and gets deaded straight in the face. Kaido's face tells everything. Like, Luffy's coughing up blood, not just from his mouth, from his chest. I guess one of these spikes pierced him. And the CP0 is like, doom to be continued. So this happens. Kaido's face tells everything. Like, this is not how he wanted it to end. I think Kaido took the victory here. Is Luffy gonna lose? Potentially speaking, next chapter is Awakening. That's what I'm thinking. This Awakening, unless Oda's gonna pull a Mad Lad and have have Luffy lose. But then who's gonna beat Kaido? Well, I think this is a really good chapter. And that's it for the chapter. Thanks for watching, and peace out.